Previously on Prison Break.
Wait, Prison Break? Wait, we were in prison?
Yeah,
again.
Yeah.
I was in prison again. Thank you.
We're gonna rewind further.
Yeah, this time we did not get put in there by force, though.
You went in
I turned
voluntarily.
into
wait,
a dragon.
We
So
went
Jan-
voluntarily into prison?
Jan, you missed the elemental fight, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Marzana punched Robin Drake in the face.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Marzana do be punching people.
Just to kind of get...
Wait, who was Robin and Drake? I forget.
Yeah, he's the guy
That's
who
your rival.
betrayed you
Your-
and left you to die.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
So you guys fought and defeated the water elemental. Marzana punched him in the face. You all got attacked in a darkened alley by a mysterious figure that revealed himself to be Mural's sensei, the Chicken Man, Master Cluck. I always want to put a Jedi in front of Master Cluck for some reason. That's not what he is.
Hi, Master Cluck.
He's just
Might as well be.
he's
Might as well be
Master
at this point.
Master Cluck, and probably like the biggest blunder of my D&D career was not committing to the idea I had about Master Cluck just being Chewbacca. That would have been the greatest thing. I could have just sent Romar my notes. It never occurred to me that was an option. But he
Wait,
has.
your feature is a chicken?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all the time.
They're called the Gallus.
Wait, you're a
It's some
cat,
Kung Fu Panda
and you were
type
taught
shit,
by a
man.
chicken, and you didn't eat your master?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he taught me everything I know.
Later we find
my
out
God.
Juror Mural is an actual vegan, and that's why
What
they
is
kicked him out of the pride.
Oh my
I
god.
just noticed that never dawned on me.
Just because it's a chicken, I don't just eat it. Or else I would have started, like, trying to eat Nevergore and Marzana.
Oh, true
Yeah,
enough.
you wouldn't have been able to eat him.
True though, they're not birds though. They're humanoids. He's got a point. It's the same reason why you can't use talk to animals to talk to Nevergore.
Yeah,
And so on.
yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Yes. So he
Would
basically.
Juror know the difference, though?
That brings us to the most recent recap. So, you met with Master Cluck. You learned about the dragon situation. It didn't just happen here. It's kind of happening everywhere. No sighting, no record of any dragons anywhere on the continent for the last 2,000 years. All of a sudden, they're kind of everywhere. And Juror Mural thought it would be a good idea to join a tournament that just happened to be running immediately after all the dragons show up. Aren't you using your head, he said. And he basically told you guys to keep your heads in a swivel, be very careful. There's something fishy going on here and to pay attention. You went to retrieve Jarvis, but he wasn't quite ready yet. You arrived at the Coliseum the next day to start the final round, but your opponent, Robin Drake and his crew, apparently skipped town. And so they said...
Drake!
and so they basically turned you away and said, until we have an opponent for you or a challenge for your final final round, we're just going to be running exhibitions and you're free to travel about the city as you wish, just to wait for a summons to the Coliseum. So as you waited, you saw a bronze dragon. So was Jin here for the bronze dragon thing?
Nope.
Or is a brass dragon, not a bronze dragon? Was Jin here for the dragon? No?
Nope.
I thought so, but maybe
Wait,
not.
wait. How long ago was this
You
dragon?
you were here for that. Remember we split those guys in half in the alley?
He was here.
As we escaped?
No.
You
I don't
so
remember
okay, so there was a human who was going to sneeze, and Juror Mural decided he was going to scare him because he thought that's how you fix a sneeze, not hiccups. And that person lost their concentration and polymorphed into a brass dragon. After which you chased it and a bunch of hobgoblins into an alley.
Oh wow, that was a while ago.
Yeah. So the very same brass dragon that you guys freed, you saw had been captured and was hauled into the Coliseum in a cage. You all planned and executed an elaborate heist to free the dragon from the Coliseum, which involved sending Marzana into the arena disguised as a dragon herself to be captured.
How did she disguise herself as a dragon?
Marzana hit on the dragon.
Marzana used disguise self because she is like as long as she doesn't change proportionally, she decided to appear dragon shaped and it worked.
Okay. Okay.
It's not really a true polymorph. It's more of a disguised self. She's roughly the same shape. It worked really well because she happens to be a quadruped with wings, so it worked out.
And she hates when people touch her.
And she hates when people touch her, which was also great because if you touch her, it stops being a thing that people fall for. But it worked out fine.
Marzana is also a fucking great actor, by the way. I just want to point that out.
Cool. So you sent Marzana in. You guys infiltrated the Colosseum through a aqueduct pipe from the outside of the city. You
guys
freed
missed the greatest escape.
You freed a werebear who was captured, as well as a pack of lions that were able to distract the guards long enough for you all to escape. Marzana got herself into a pickle as the cage she was in began wheeling her toward the arena to be put in as like a challenge to be fought. That was stressful. Alablaster the Lightning Caster attempted to remove a magical collar from the dragon and was struck with a wild magic curse that literally almost killed him.
Yep.
Almost killed me.
Among other things. It did
Among
to
other
me.
things.
Literally,
Wait, what happened?
Magic missiled my asshole.
Yeah,
I did.
he magic
I did see
missile
that.
Juror Mural by accident at 5th level.
I greased up everybody around me.
He also turned into a cactus at one point.
He did. He turned into a.
I did turn into a cactus.
He turned into a
It was
cactus.
pretty awesome.
He grew a full
These are
beard
all
of
things
feathers.
you can do?
No. So he was struck with a curse that essentially at the top of each round he had to roll on a wild magic table, and a bunch of shit happened, including fireballing himself at 3rd level.
Yeah.
Wow.
Luckily,
I'm burnt to a crisp right now.
Yeah, he's burnt to a crisp right now. He had a beard of feathers, but now they're just kind of everywhere. And his hair has all fallen out, so he's fully bald.
I'm bald.
I
So.
see.
Oh yeah,
Welcome to
you
the
can go
club.
bald via spell.
There were a lot of things that happened. You escaped the city through the aqueduct that you came in from. As far as you know, nobody saw you enter or exit. And you sought refuge in a nearby abandoned barn structure that smelled, if you remember, of copper. That is where we are now. By now, the invisibility and the fog cloud that happened to Alablaster the Lightning Caster, is beginning to subside. You are all now visible. The fog has subsided and has leaked out the door of this barn, and you are in the company of a brass dragon with a magical and apparently cursed collar around their neck. So the door's been closed. You are in the barn. You see the barn is 60 feet wide and 90 feet long. You see that there is only the one entrance through which that you entered. There is no, there's not another entrance at the other end, for example. You see against the wall on either side of you is a set of 4 stalls. You can see they apparently started life as ordinary livestock enclosures, but appear to have been upgraded to house more dangerous or feral creatures. You see several of the stalls have been reinforced with iron bars and fitted with complicated latch mechanisms. Each of them show signs that they were lived in by one or more large or dangerous animals. Those animals are now gone. Each of the 8 15 by 15 foot enclosures is fitted with a pile of hay used for sleeping and a trough for eating and drinking. You see each stall has a spattering of dried blood, a not insignificant amount. And you see at the back left, the stall at that location has the most of all of the blood. You see the bars on that stall show signs of damage from something with large, sharp claws and teeth, and though the door is still latched closed, the bars are bent outward and apart. The back of the barn is a 15 by 60 foot section just past the stalls. It's fitted with a series of workbenches and tables, complete with old farming implements that are long since rusted and unusable. A rickety ladder leads to a loft above this section that's 15 feet above your heads, and the ceiling is 30 feet high. And you see the entire section at the back of the barn is thickly coated with dried blood. It looks painted, like there's hardly any spot that isn't dark red and or brown. You can also see that the long work table at the back has been crushed at the middle, which you can clearly see, and it would have taken immense force to do. And as you walk around the barn and the fog clears around you, you can see a sign lying on the floor made from plywood. You see a crudely painted message that says, "Welcome to Loserville," which is spelled very incorrectly.
What?
Huh. Not where I
Being
thought that was
bullied.
going.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fuck.
Guys, I think we need to get out of here because I'm literally losing aura just standing here.
What a
Yeah,
valid
because you're a
reason.
loser. Oh,
Oh, wait, Juror, that's not the problem. I just realized I need to heal you. I need to heal you and myself.
I thought we all like we're
Do a
starting
long
with
rest
long
in
rest.
the barn?
No, you
Oh, sorry, in
and
the barn?
Jin and Andromedus have long
we
rested
long
because
rested before the end of last.
Oh, okay, that's
Gotcha.
what I meant. Okay.
Yeah.
you guys were not
So-
involved.
Alright, let me go ahead and just hit you with a second level cure wounds because yeah, you're I can hurt you bad, man.
Yeah, you literally took off 23 of my health points.
He pointed at him to do a guidance and accidentally casted magic missile at 5th level, which hits automatically.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that you got like fucked up by like silly magic.
Oh yeah. I found myself up too. I'm gonna heal myself.
Silly
That's
magic
literally what I have it written.
is essentially
Literally
it's
what I have it written down as in my notes.
that is essentially accurate. He got fucked up by silly magic.
What do I roll for the heal?
I already rolled it for you. I got 25 no sorry 21 HP for you.
Hell yeah.
An
That
actual
new
note I
drug, the
made,
kids
by
are
the way.
calling it.
The actual
Almost.
note,
Silly magic.
the actual note that you wrote says, "As we were trying to escape through the sewers, Alablaster gets fucked by silly magic LMAO."
Yeah.
Beautiful.
My notes are
Those-
actually sick, okay? I don't want to hear from anybody. It's very like from Marzana's perspective though. So like there's a lot of shit where it's like, if Marzana's not interacting, I don't write
Literally
it
a
down.
lot of shit.
Yeah, you're right. Marzana do be shitting. Yo, girl, do you shit with that ass?
Skittles and rainbows. Skittles and rainbows.
I'm also gonna burn one for myself as well because I also took some damage.
Yeah, by all means. So you're all standing. You're all standing in this otherwise abandoned barn. The 6 of you.
Are we sure it's abandoned?
Yeah, can we investigate?
Roll perception and poopy.
You can roll investigator survival.
I got a
Oh my God.
17 on
I
survival.
can cast light.
That's true. I have dark vision. Well, most of us have dark vision actually.
It shouldn't
Actually,
be dark.
yeah,
It
you're
shouldn't be
right.
dark in here, guys. The sun's out.
Oh,
I also literally have a
So we're
lantern,
dumb.
remember?
Yeah, Nevergore's got a
Oh, yeah.
lantern.
It's still dark.
I rolled like a 12 on investigate.
That's a 17.
Good investigation.
That's better.
Oh wait, sorry. I forgot. It's 18 because of my stone of luck. I forgot.
Yeah, so as you guys are kind of investigating, you don't encounter any like wildlife. You know, maybe a lizard or something. Just your standard desert fauna. Something wandered in, looking for shelter or other. Nothing dangerous. Nothing noteworthy. Nobody. What's the word I'm looking for? Sentient. You do hear the outside. The wind is beginning to kick up.
And blood. Lots and lots of blood.
Oh, and there's copious amounts of blood within. Yes.
There's blood.
So I don't think we could do anything about that collar, by the way.
Actually, by the way, while you guys are doing your survival and that, I should mention that as you're looking at the blood spatter and stains and whatnot, there are numerous like drag marks in the blood on like the floor that lead from the door closed behind you towards the back of the room.
I follow the trail.
It leads
To the
to
back of.
it leads to the back of the room where there's copious amounts of blood and some indication of like some old dried viscera. Something terrible happened here. It's you guys are able to tell that whatever happened here may have been a week or more ago.
Does the blood trail smell magical, like a werewolf or something?
Oh, smell.
Marzana doesn't feel like looking.
Do you think werewolf blood would leave magical smell?
I don't know. They
I can literally just
Sounds
use
magic.
You ever
magic,
smelt a
but-
werewolf?
like they kind of they like transform and they need like silver and stuff. So maybe, I don't know.
Roll Arcana, Andromedus Rex.
Oh, 14. For me, smelling something with my Arcana roll, that is fantastic.
Yeah.
That is, yeah. Like from your past rolls, absolutely, it's fantastic.
Yeah, like honestly, that is like well above your average.
Why?
Yeah.
Above average.
Why is Andromedus checking specifically for werewolf blood? I'm curious to hear your thought process behind this.
Well, it's not necessarily specifically werewolf, but whether it's like some sort of magical creature whose blood is like mixed into this trail or something, like it's some sort of something different than just like a mundane, I don't know, hobgoblin or something.
Or person.
Something.
Or it's like a normal murder scene or like a Witcher murder scene.
There's something tingly about the smell of this room.
Tingly, huh?
There was something magical or other may have occurred here. You're not sure if it was the source of the destruction or if it was just incidental. Unironically, you do have like the slightest indication, like you know that wet dog smell?
Yeah, very familiar.
It kind of smells like that a little bit, sure.
Guys, my sniffy senses are tingling.
Oh, that's a first.
Something
That worked.
Something happened here. Something happened here.
He's like, oh, that's a first.
Yep.
Just caught me off guard. I didn't expect it.
Smells like wet dog, but in a magic way.
It smells
you
a
all
little
get what I'm saying.
It smells a little bit like wet dog in here. You've got a feeling that, like, and I mean, you're familiar with, maybe not even like, it's more of an instinct that you feel because you don't have much of your memories from before when you were a necromancer, but like you know that kind of feeling after like a ritual or some kind of a magical event were to occur. It leaves a mark. If the walls in here could talk, they would tell you probably something happened, whether a magical effect or some kind of a curse. But something significant happened here. It's more than just the carnage and the remnants of, blood and viscera, and that like there was some significance magically that happened here.
All right, guys, cult sacrifice happened here. I'm pretty sure. Kind of like the arena.
Can we sacrifice people, specifically those dirty humans?
I don't know.
Are we into sacrificing people, like for no reason? There might be reasons to sacrifice someone, but like.
I think I'm a bad influence on you.
So the brass dragon in the room with you hears you say that. She goes, "I don't think this is a place for ritual sacrifice."
What do you think it is, Mr. Dragon Man? Dragon Woman?
Also, we look at Andromedus like, come on, man. Be right once in your
Marzana,
life.
elbows him.
There are so many ways you can ritually sacrifice someone. Like, you can make it work. Let me tell you.
I think you are on the right track, but not quite. By the way, my name is Zaviri.
Wait, we never bothered to ask.
We just went on about our shit when you didn't fucking bother.
To be fair, Juror Mural had just said Mr. Dragon Man, so she felt obliged to correct him.
Hold on, I don't think we actually knew her name.
Marzana was too busy trying to fucking save her and make sure she was okay to ask for her name.
Yeah, no introductions, just immediately hitting on and trying to rescue.
Mr.
Well,
Dragon Man.
what's the name again? Sorry.
I'll put it in chat. Zaviri.
Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Dragon Man.
That's appropriate for the Juror Mural, I think.
Wait, is this dragon
Marzana
a lady
elbowed
dragon?
him again, but
It is.
harder
It
this
is a
time.
lady dragon. Marzana's been
Oh.
hitting on this dragon ever since she was in the cage.
So Juror, I think it's a Miss Dragon Man.
Oh, I don't see gender like
Miss Dragon.
Miss Dragon Man.
Good lord.
More accurate?
I feel
Come
closer.
on, get it right.
Well, what do you think
You were
it
saying?
is?
Yes, you were saying.
Zipper. Zipper.
She gives a sniff.
See, it's legit.
While
Nope.
ritualistic in nature, I assume it was accidental.
Who the hell accidentally ritual sacrifices people?
Well, you were like twirling around, and all of a sudden you wrote some rune by accident, and then you fell, and a lot of blood spilled by accident. It happens, I guess.
Is that what happened to Andromedus?
Guys, what if they summoned something and that's what left the blood?
She didn't roll particularly well, so she can't give you any more details.
What if they summoned something and that's what left the blood?
Well, can we find traces of some sort of
I can use
magical
detect magic.
stuff happening?
I can use detect magic, and I can, if you give me like a minute to prep for it.
Don't you need to lick it?
Yeah, but I can just use detect magic, and that is me licking it. But I have to do a ritual first.
As you guys are like looking around and trying to get to the bottom of the what happened here part of the adventure, Ziviri speaks again. She goes, I hate to interrupt. I believe this, and she kind of like pause at the collar, may be tracked magically.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Oh, are we being
Oh.
chased?
Fuck.
We were being
Yeah.
chased.
Did anyone check
Oh.
what sort of magic that cursed collar thing is?
So
I think
it
somebody
was.
did.
Marzana did. She found that it was, it had It was more heavily touched by enchantment magic.
Is Andromedus gonna sniff it?
So okay, let me put it this way. So the effect that it is imbuing onto Ziviri the dragon is enchantment magic. The collar itself is laced with divination as well.
Ah, that's bad. We don't like
Is that-
divination.
What are you trying to say? Well, divination is different than what I'm thinking about, isn't it? It's not divine in nature.
No, divination is like
This is an arcane
scrying
effect.
and fortune telling and stuff like that.
No, gotcha, never mind.
It's from the same root, so you're not wrong. But it's not. It's arcane in nature, not divine.
Gotcha.
She goes, "We may not have much time."
Should we just leave then, or?
Thing is, I don't even know how to get this thing off. And last time I touched it, well, I point to my head. Like, that happened. If we run, they're just gonna follow us.
We gotta figure out how to take this thing off.
Better, I think, to move than to stay in one place.
Yeah, you're right.
Juror starts running in a circle.
Close enough.
Genius.
Turning left, turn right, turn left, turn right.
Oh god.
Ay, ay, ay. That's good. Oh, shit.
But is it good enough?
Yep, take a point of inspiration.
Let's go!
It's not gonna it's not gonna help you in this scheme of not being captured, but I think you knew that.
I beg
Obviously.
to differ, actually, with the luck points and everything too. On top of it, I don't know.
When you left the Colosseum, there was a battle going on with, werebears and lions. There, you have that going in your favor. You don't know how long you have. They're probably not immediately trying to track you, but they have the means to at any time. You hear the death knell of a lion in the distance.
Oh, thank God he's finally dead.
Oh my God.
I look over and see Juror still
Those-
standing there. I'm like, oh, wait.
Those magnificent lions were taken from their mother's teats.
Wait, what?
No, you misunderstand. I thought it was you. I'm so sorry.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Do any of you have
There was
magic that can remove curses from objects.
Wait a minute. I don't think I do, but I'm gonna check.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that this is beyond lesser restoration. I am level 3.
Yeah,
I have
no,
mending.
I need a level 3 spell to do that. Or let's say I assume remove curse is a level 3 spell. I don't have it yet, so.
What is this color made of? It's not. Is it like
Black.
a metal? It's made of black.
It's metal.
Yes, it is made of
Thank
black.
you.
Yes.
It,
Wow.
so she was previously shackled. The collar is, it's just basically like a leather strap, more or less. You see that there are runes etched into the side of it that is glowing. It is more or less form-fitting to her neck, but it's not like squeezing. And when Alablaster the Lightning Caster tried to remove it, he could not, and he was afflicted with a wild magic curse.
So,
Would I be able to like interpret the runes somehow to see if there's a way to unlock it?
You may roll Arcana, or if you have another idea.
16.
Do you try to touch it?
No, I'm just trying to read the runes.
Very good. 16's pretty good. You used to be a wizard, though you don't remember that particularly well. These runes were placed here by the hand of a very powerful and very practiced arcane mage. You've seen this kind of thing before. Essentially the symbols are of their own kind of design. That combines the elements of having the enchanting effect of specifically preventing this dragon from polymorphing into a human, and also preventing it from using its breath weapon. It is essentially a liability while the collar is on it, on her, and the enchanting bit and the divination bit and the curse bit, you're seeing they're all very intricately kind of woven together. It's really a masterful craft of these three effects working in tandem and interweaving with each other. It's truly exquisite work. It has to have been done by a practiced hand, a master mage. And to answer the question of could you glean a way to remove it, you would know it specifically would need to be removed either by remove curse, greater restoration would probably work, and perhaps a dispel magic, but it would have to be a pretty rowdy dispel magic.
what did you say the magic, or not magic, sorry, the necklace is made out of? Again? It's just black metal?
It's basically just like a dark, like roasted leather strap. Like it by looking at it, it's like this should be able to be removed quite easily. You should be able to lift it off, but you were not. It was, for all intents and purposes, like grafted to the dragon's neck.
So with my dubious recollection of rune magic and whatever, could I see a way to like substitute someone else to wear the collar? 'Cause it sounds like it's a pretty specific effect. If it's like subbed onto me or something, it probably wouldn't do nearly as much.
Marzana volunteers. Marzana volunteers.
How would you go about doing that? Because, I guess before you put it on somebody else, you've got to remove it. So the way that magic items work, in this case, a cursed magic item, they require attunement, and once a cursed item is attuned, it cannot be removed. So you need to have, there needs to be a magical effect that can specifically end the attunement of the cursed item to the creature that is attuned to.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Right?
Yeah.
So normally speaking, if you want to remove attunement from an item, you just need to separate it from yourself for a day, and then it just stops being attuned. The problem here is that it physically cannot be removed.
Can we just have Marzana like hold on to her neck and see if she can like co-attune to it?
To see if she can what?
See if I can what?
Co-attune to it?
I don't know how that's gonna help, but I
You
can
well,
try.
this
I
is
don't know what I would roll for that.
this is also free information. You cannot magic items can be attuned to one creature at a time.
Fair.
That's some metagame info right there that I wouldn't fucking know about.
Yeah, wizard. A
Marzana
former,
would definitely try though if it was possible.
a pseudo undead
Can
wizard.
I roll to make the impossible possible? Can I do that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. No. There's no. Can I just roll to see if this thing that you said cannot be done can be done instead? Can I just roll against you, Dungeon Master?
I mean, can I?
No.
I don't suppose I could like telekinetically lift the collar off.
You can try.
I'll give it a try. It says it's basically just casting Mage Hand, but yeah, I reach out and I try and like pluck it with my brain, see if that avoids the horrifying curses.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Don't like the sound he just made.
A ring of mind shielding, if that helps.
You have a.
I don't think it does, but it is a cool item.
It is very cool. There's a brain on it. Oh, it's potentially problematic too. Neat. I think that Brent has intentionally or unintentionally assured himself that even if he loses this character, he doesn't have to lose this character.
Yes.
Which I am fine with. It's highly intelligent. Unfortunately, it is not going to help you here. So please make a wisdom saving throw.
14?
All right.
That's not the resounding, you did fantastic, you're perfectly safe sound that I was hoping for.
No. Please roll a D100 for me.
100?
Oh!
That's a big
Wow.
number. 7.
Alrighty then. Can I have the entire party please make a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, what is this?
Oh, what have you done, Matt?
60. Oh, sorry.
I'm just trying to help.
And Brent, please let us all know what your spell save DC is.
Listen, it's minimal. It's only 14.
Very good. So I see Alablaster on a 16, Jane on a 16, Nevergore on a dirty 20, Marzana on a 22. You have all succeeded. Juror, Mural, and Andromedus have failed. Andromedus Rex, please roll me.
Brent's always
That just
getting
reminds
into
me
shit.
of my fucking high school math teacher from grade 11. She would call up the class and be like, "You failed." And, like literally like pull them up to the front of the class. I fucking hated that cunt.
Oh
Fuck
my
you, Mr.
god.
Butchuck. You can leave that in the video too.
No
I don't give a
shit.
fuck.
Dude, Jimmy left a cardboard cutout in the chat, dude. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, well, while he's gone, Brent, I'm going to ask you to roll 8d6, please.
That's
That's a
a
lot.
number. It's not that bad.
Brent?
Only 25.
Brent's always dragging Juror Mural into shit. He's so mean to him.
Well, that worked out pretty good then. 25 and 8d6.
So I'm down.
Are you dead? Yeah.
I don't know if it's damage yet.
It's true. We'll see what happens.
Okay,
That's
let me
true.
just. Why don't I just go
Damn,
ahead and
I'm
let you know what
fucking
happens?
down.
On a 7 or an 8, Andromedus Rex casts Fireball as a 3rd level spell centered on himself. So if you succeed it, you take 13 points of damage. If you fail, you get 25.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
down.
Wait,
Oh.
we all still take damage. God damn it.
What was the DC again? Sorry.
The DC was
Okay.
14. So
Hey.
only Andromedus and Juror fail. Everybody else takes 13 points of fire damage, and the barn is on
I'm-
fire.
Wait,
Oh my
so-
God.
I'm immediately gonna fucking take my
Wait, does
one
that-
more health potion.
Does that
I
go
only have
against
one
the
health
armor class?
potion.
Did you actually die?
I
Oh,
had 0,
Brent is-
yeah.
Brent is so down.
Oh my god. Alright,
Why
I'm going
I
around to
have 3 health.
Why are all the magical people trying to touch this thing every time and then have magic kill everyone else?
I'm going to make a roll for this.
Hey, don't
dragon.
brag me with them.
Off.
Nevergore hasn't done
Seems
shit.
reasonable.
The dragon succeeds and only takes 13.
If we like swing an axe,
Guys, why would you hurt?
Off?
Why would you hurt her? Also, why is she taking fire damage? She's a fucking dragon. What do you mean she takes fire
Well, she's a
damage?
brass
Dragon.
dragon. Let me just check.
So?
Does that mean she spits out brass?
I
It
think
means
it's
she's
poison.
made of brass.
Clearly not a
case
badass
hardened
dragon.
because she's fire burnt.
Damage. Oh, she's immune to fire damage. So there you go. She's fine.
Yeah,
That's
I was gonna fucking.
Yeah, she's
say-
fine.
That's actually hilarious. So everything exploded. The barn is on fire, and
She's just staring at us.
Just staring at us like you fucking idiots.
she seems fine. Yeah. It never occurred to me that she.
Marzana's just like, holy fuck, bud. And then she turns to Zaviri and she's like, I'm so sorry about them.
She says, "I would like to recommend that no one touches this again."
That's what I said.
I agree.
I didn't!
I agree.
You're dead. In fact, I'm gonna go grab you right now and do a cure wounds on you. Crazy bastard. You got 11 HP.
That's twice now I got friendly fired.
Awesome. I am
I have
well over half health.
Now,
Beautiful.
you
I'll smack you in the back of the head.
you do need to you do need to track that, Andromedus, because now you have to track one death saving throw basically. So in case
how much does a fucking healing potion do? I'm gonna pop that really quick so I don't
10 points.
die.
10 points.
10
Yeah,
points?
I'm gonna do the same.
It's
Okay,
2d4.
let's get the hell out of here.
It's
Because the place is on
2d4.
fire.
Yeah, it's on fire. It's 2d4 plus 2, but you're doing it as a full action, and you're not like you're not in a rush or whatever. So you just get 10 points.
We're not in a rush.
Hey,
Holy
Jacob.
fuck.
Do I get health when I eat my apple?
1 point of health.
Nice. Let's fucking go.
Nice.
It's not a very good crunch noise. I tried to do the Skyrim crunch noise, and I ended up just doing like Golem. That's probably enough about me. Nevergore, did you take your damage?
God, how much damage am I taking?
13 points of fire damage. And Zaviri is chill. She takes up a lot of space in this barn. Unfortunately, everybody was just kind of.
Well, the barn is no more. What do you mean?
It's on fire.
Oh,
Like it's
on fire. It's not no more.
It has.
Yo, get the decanter! Get the decanter quick!
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh,
use the
yeah.
Decanter of Endless
We got
Mist.
the water thing.
It's everywhere.
So you guys can spend a few minutes putting out this fire. You have
Well,
the
we're
means-
gonna
Leave it and
Yeah, I think we just leave, don't we?
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
do we really care?
Let's pretend to be the fire department.
We just want to put
Yeah.
out fires.
Yeah.
Does anyone
Can't
have
arrest us.
a fireman hat?
Does anyone have a fucking skill or like a spell that can change fucking Zaviri into like not a gigantic ass dragon? Because I don't have anything. I can change myself, but I can't.
Nothing for me.
I mean, she has the collar on her anyway, so we'd still be
Yeah,
tracked,
but like
right?
I don't know if it would. I don't know if it is just suppressing her magic or if it suppresses our shit as well.
I'm pretty sure it's just her.
Yeah, because
um,
we
why don't-
accidentally sprayed fire all over the place.
Yeah,
And Andromedus just tried to fuck with it, and that's what happened.
Either Marzana or Andromedus can roll Arcana with advantage, whichever one of you gets a better score.
Also, I'm gonna step outside of the barn and look back from where we came and see if there's anything.
Check if
close.
anyone's chasing us
Yeah.
while we all faff around.
I got a 22, so
I only got a dirty 20. Sag.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Got a good
better,
smell,
I don't
but
know.
you've got a better taste.
yeah, my tongue does a lot. Marzana's tongue does a lot of work.
Um,
And it does, but she's a fucking lesbian. Anyways,
Do you get it? Do you get it?
Just...
Do you get it? Fuck me. So you spend a few minutes. You put out the fire. As you're doing that, you can hear the sounds of bears and lions fighting people has begun to subside.
We should probably leave.
On Marzana's 22 Arcana, while Andromedus Rex did not physically touch The object, it appeared to react to being like touched psionically, such as with a telekinesis ability. That appears to have counted. Dodoy. Everybody knows that already. Now, it's not immediately clear if casting a spell on it or on Zaviri herself would trigger it. Unfortunately, there is only one way to find that out.
Doesn't somebody have Shatter?
I do have Shatter.
On a 22,
No. I don't have second level
Cast
spell.
Shatter on the dragon, and then I'll use Mending on her.
mending...
I don't think mending.
Put her back together.
That's not how mending
No,
works.
no.
Wait.
That's fucked up. No, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Marzana wouldn't do that. We could
Wait, what
try
does
to
Shatter
use
do?
Shatter on the fucking collar, but
I
it seems
can't-
like it reacts to any magic, so I'm kind of scared because I don't know. Like
I can't
obviously
actually
something
use it,
like
though.
Mage Hand would fuck with like the.
Well, what I was going to say was that the telekinetic effect was not negated, right? So the spell's effect essentially worked. Like if it wasn't physically incapable to be removed, like the effect happened. So that is what you get on a 22. That casting a spell would probably be effective, but it would probably react similarly.
Guys, I think using magic on this, like we could probably get it off using magic, but it'll definitely have some negative consequences. I personally am close to becoming a fried chicken, and I would rather not.
Yeah.
She like points her little like singed tail feathers. So like, if you could just like not fuck up my feathers, that'd be really sick. That'd be really.
You know in the cartoons when they blow up and they're all like covered in debris and they look all dusty. That's what Nevergore looks like right now.
I already look like that. I look even worse now.
Like one of those mad scientists where like his hair's been blown up, face is black.
His hair's gone, but yes.
Yeah, my hair's gone, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alablaster
Oh yeah, you're bald.
in blackface.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me.
Boom. Yeah, that. Yeah, cool. All of his feathers were blown off.
That's not what I was looking for. I just thought it was funny.
Zaviri begins to look very antsy.
Yeah, well, I don't think
Guys,
we can get
just
this necklace
battle.
off. Should Zaviri just try to get as far away as she can right now? She can probably fly away faster than these guys can chase her. We can try and
Yeah, let's,
sell it to
let's
her.
Let's not stop that.
Guys, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Nevergore said.
I feel like I said that a while ago too.
Where would you like to go with your I would say fully grown but also still quite large brass dragon?
Away from the sewer grate that we came out from.
Yeah, but we can't just go into fucking town, guys. Come on.
Or heading towards the desert, actually.
Oh, yo, what if we pretend like she's a prisoner and we walk her through the streets?
Where?
Because they've just been doing that, bro. They've just been doing that on the daily.
Yeah, and
It's
she's been
nothing
getting
new.
fucking shit thrown at her. Marzana's not gonna let that slide. The fuck?
Yeah, it's the perfect cover.
You're the perfect cover.
But I don't know if we'll be able to fool the guards.
Fucking feathers.
Yeah, where are you going with this dragon outside of the city? Oh,
Doctor's
Outside.
appointment.
Yeah.
Is there a field that we can hide in? Because we just came across a barn. Is there a field?
Well, I mean, we're getting magically tracked, so probably
There's-
Yeah, that's right.
useless time.
Anyways, we should just fucking make way then anywhere, I guess.
the desert
I
is
don't
right
Make
there.
way, make way.
I think just get as far into the desert as we can. Just get away from them.
Then the worm.
Yeah, the
The
worms
worm.
kind of suck.
Yeah, but we have a fucking dragon with us, dude. I'm sure we'll be okay.
That's
Well,
superior. What
Even
can you do
without
about the
magic,
worm?
she could probably
It's
fuck that
like
shit
a
up.
teenage dragon.
So
And a
it's a
full-grown
fucking
worm.
dragon. She got claws and shit. Are you kidding me?
I mean,
The fuck?
okay, sure.
She got teeth. She got claws. Even if she can't like do magic shit, she can just do a little pow pow. You know what I mean?
Okay, you have
She got a
tons of
tail.
faith in this dragon against the
It's
gigantic
a
worm.
fucking dragon.
I mean, this dragon is a little bit bound by the magic collar that keeps blowing up on us.
Yep.
Laughing
no,
things
no,
like
no,
big
no,
fire
no.
breath.
The magic collar doesn't blow up on us. You guys just keep attacking me.
You had it
That
coming.
is true.
Hey, I apologize to you with a heal.
This is true. Alablaster was forgiven.
So who's actually chasing us? Is it just a bunch of like hobgoblins? Because we could just kill hobgoblins. They're not really
There's a lot of
people.
them.
There's
I
a
guess
lot.
there's,
a lot of
but there's like an infinite amount of hobgoblins that keep chasing us. I guess.
Not really.
Yeah.
Just.
Everybody roll a d12 for me, please. So we spent a long time in the barn.
Oh my god, guys.
I told you we should have blown this popsicle stand. But
Oh
no.
fuck off! I got a 1.
No, I think low is good if I recall correctly.
1 is
Oh,
good.
good.
Lower
Oh,
the
good.
better.
Classic
Got it.
Brent, always just
I
fucking us
got
up.
3.
Listen, I'm not even the worst. Not even the worst. Not my fault.
Second's pretty good.
You hear the sound of another death knell of a lion from within the walls. The sound of combat within has ended. Everybody roll perception. Jin, on a 15, you would know that basically nearby you, like if you look through one of the windows of the barn, you can clearly see like there's the aqueduct that you guys entered and then subsequently exited through, and then, you know, some distance, maybe 50, 60 feet away from that is a portcullis that is currently closed that leads into the city, basically right at the entrance to the Colosseum. In that direction, you begin to hear armored footsteps.
To the desert, I guess.
Heading this way.
Let's
I
go
guess
to
we'll
the
go to the
desert.
desert.
To the desert.
Let's go dessert.
Which direction are we going to head, people?
Your mama's house.
Can I roll survival?
Anybody that would like to can roll survival. So you wander into the desert.
Want to. Fuck, I got 10.
I do not want to roll survival anymore.
I mean, I did.
I have decided to not roll anymore. I, like Nevergore, have chosen to abstain. Why, Mural? What did you get on your survival check?
I got a 5.
Very good.
I got a 6. I did better than you. Oh my god, do I get something?
I got a nat 20.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh my god. Jin knows exactly where he's going.
Where is that, Jin?
What feels like the best direction to go in the desert? It's a desert.
I don't know.
Well, we're not in the desert yet, right? We're just...
So you pretty much, so you know from here it'd be impossible for you to head south because that would be along the wall, and you know that the Colosseum kind of camp full of training dickheads is in that direction. You'd be spotted. North, essentially along the wall, takes you eventually to Port of Colossus. So likely you don't want to head that way either if you're trying to avoid people. Straight west goes straight into the dunes. So there's the ruin to the south. That's quite a distance away.
Silly question. Can Dragon Friend just carry us somewhere?
You see that she, as you leave the barn and you head out into the desert, you see she tries to get her wings to flap, and she's not able to get airborne.
I guess we're going through the dunes then.
If you, I'd like to open the floor to each of you to look at your skills with which you have proficiency and tell me how you'd like to use them to find an answer to this problem. Sure.
Can I use my history to see if I know of any, like, hiding spots in the area, like old ruins or anything, where it would be possible for us to, like, hunker down in a more defensive position?
You know what? I know what I can use insight for a different idea.
Yeah, but okay, before Alablaster, before you do that, can you look, or can you or Andromedus look through your history or insight to think of someone who might know how to get this color off?
Oh, that might actually be smarter. Can I use the same roll? I got 17.
I don't think Alablaster would know that.
Jin, just take inspiration. Just take inspiration.
Okay.
that is the question.
Great insight IRL.
Yeah, good IRL insight. Yes, sir.
I had another idea. Was if we do end up going into the desert, if we could skip to another town, maybe I can use my insight to figure out, you know, what's the nearest port available town which we can get a ship from, and maybe we could just sail out somewhere.
Sure.
to get away from the guards.
I mean, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that for free. Port of Colossus is right there, but not.
Well, that's a
Like-
that's a bit dangerous.
Not well. Just
Well,
not.
one of the
Just not wise to take the
one of
dragon
the-
in with you.
one of the
Yeah.
big problems is that we have to come back here to finish the tournament arc. So we need to get this dragon thing solved, and not just get away, right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
left
weren't
up
we-
until finished that
Weren't we advised by the fucking master or whatever not to fucking do the tournament? Call us stupid.
Oh, really?
We were actually,
No, no,
right?
he just said to be careful. Trust me, guys. I know my master.
I mean, everyone other than Juror has said that the tournament's kind of stupid and we don't actually care. But
Yeah.
When
Even
that,
Even
Get
their
started, Karen.
your enemy guy just left us. He skipped town for some reason.
Yeah, probably to betray someone. As per
Yeah, like the only reason I was invested was because I wanted to kill that guy, but he's gone. So I'm not that invested in finishing the tournament arc. I'm just saying, it's still hanging there.
Forever level 3.
Hell
Is
yeah.
that our band name? Forever Level 3?
Great band name.
Oh my god.
That's a
Fantastic
great
band name,
to be
actually.
honest.
that is amazing.
It's the name of our party from now
holy
on.
shit! I should just name that the show. This is forever. This is forever. Forever. I can't even say it. Nope, can't do that.
Forever Level 3. Yeah.
Sorry, guys, we tried.
Just any
Don't scrap it, I
opportunity to
can't
level up,
fucking
we
do it.
just don't take it.
We just don't take it. I'm staying level 3. Fuck it. We will win. This is Elden Ring naked. How do we do on those checks for things?
Yeah, so I suggest that someone check to see if they could think of someone to get the stupid color off, and I have a good survival check that already happened, so I will navigate everyone there. Does that seem okay?
Yeah,
I guess-
I use my absolute genius memory of, whatever the heck I can actually pull out of my past to try and think of any wizard friends that I used to know who are good at removing curses and shit like that.
You know what? I could do the same thing because I've met enough
I got a
people I probably
17.
might know somebody.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
why I
the 17.
said you two. Like, you two
I
seem
also got
like
a
magic
17.
knowing.
As a cleric,
Juror
I-
keeps eating his apple.
Yeah, I don't expect anything from jurors.
Marzana
It's
shits.
fine.
Like, certainly at some point in the past, I have cursed something that I did not want cursed, and I needed to get that reversed.
Andromedus and Alablaster have rolled 17s.
Yeah, they're all basically doing the same thing. So
You don't know. You don't remember. I'm kidding. I'm super kidding.
Oh
There
God.
is. You guys have met the Awakened. Even
I
if,
am awake.
we
Even
do
if-
know them,
even if
I
Brent,
think.
Yeah.
even if Brent's character Andromedus doesn't specifically remember anything from his previous life, you were told by the Friends of Malia Armheaver, who is now dead, who work in the Awakened that are currently in Kingston trying to, give aid to people who need it, and that their head office, for lack of a better word, is in Colossus. And
Maybe.
presumably, there is at least one powerful cleric, or high-ish level cleric, that may be of assistance. Specifically, there is somebody with the Awakened who lives in Colossus who may be helpful. Now, that being said, you also did meet a elven druid in the desert. That is also an option, but harder to find. Those are the two things you know for sure. There is a presumably high-level cleric in Colossus and a druid somewhere on the island. And she happens to have stolen, well, not stolen, not as far as she's concerned, the magic sword that sheds moonlight.
She did steal it.
Not as far as she's concerned. Anyway, those are the things that you know based on what you have. Which direction are you heading?
Anyone hatch a plan?
I have a suggestion
Lord.
actually. How about some of us stick with the dragon, try to keep them safe, stay in the desert, and stay away from the guards, while some of us go and find the wagon,
Okay.
try to find that cleric, and
I
bring them
think
out to
only
the desert.
one
Let's go
person
meet up.
really needs to go to the cleric.
I'll go.
Sure, can go.
And I below my kid.
Okay. But Juror, you're
Okay.
gonna have to head to battle to protect the dragon. Are you sure you want to go just talk to a cleric?
That's true. I could farm so much more aura standing beside a dragon. I can feel it.
Exactly.
I can feel it.
Exactly.
How much cooler I look. All right, Juror decides to stay.
Maybe someone that has
Marzana's
magical
staying.
knowledge should go.
Yeah, I guess I can go. There's only a moderate chance of me dying along the way.
I will say I'm tapped out of spells, so I could be useless to you guys. Maybe it's better I stay in the city.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right,
So,
good
Alablaster,
idea.
please go find help. We are going into the desert. I guess we need a place to meet up in the desert, I guess. I don't know how that could be determined.
Do we just meet up at
I'll
the
leave a
ruins?
shit trail,
Like-
and he can follow the
Oh.
shit trail. It's fine.
At the ruins
then
that got...
Everyone could follow the trail, though.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're following us anyway. We have a GPS on the dragon, bro.
Oh, can we actually go back into the ruin? Because we have the tablet still.
I thought we
Right.
got rid of the tablet when we.
How'd you guys get out of there? I just realized that this was collapsed. I wasn't there for it.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't collapsed, but I do think we got rid of the tablet. I can't remember.
Oh, I
think
thought we
Nevergore
kept the
threw it
tablet.
in.
No fucking way.
Wait. Did we pick up Jarvis when I was gone?
Nope.
No.
Who?
I sold
God
it.
fucking damn it! We could have had Jarvis hold on to the fucking thing and tell us what it did.
No, no,
We
no.
know exactly what it did. We figured
No,
it
we
out.
definitely do have the tablet because I remember whoever was last made sure they took the tablet when they left the portal.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it was a whole thing
I
that
thought
we talked
Nevergore-
about.
I thought Nevergore grabbed it and then ditched it for like a shiny thing.
You still have it.
Oh,
Might be different, though.
oh, is that what happened?
You still have it.
That does sound like Nevergore.
Oh,
we still have it.
never mind.
You still have it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so yeah, do we have the tablet? Can we go back in to that place?
Presumably, yes. You would need to find a place because it functioned basically as a like a keypad for like a teleportation kind of
Opening
thing.
the portal thing.
It's a portal, yeah. So as long as you find a place to put it, for lack of a better description, if you find one end of a portal, you can presumably
A
travel.
socket.
Yeah. If you find
Oh,
a
shoot, yeah.
if you find a threshold,
there-
you can create a door. Put that shit on a T-shirt.
Because that would
Which-
be safe if we could get in there, and then we could wait till, you know.
Until they magically track you.
Until they find us.
Well, they can't get in if we were the only ones with the tablet, because, you know, there's no other way in.
To be fair, yeah, the entrance behind you was caved in by a bunch of sand after the worm tried to kill you. So
Yeah,
there is
so there's only one way in, if we could find a way in.
there is logic to that.
But how does the person with help get in after?
I mean, one person
They
could
knock 3
wait
times.
outside, because, like, the dragon needs to be in the portal, but not everyone has to be in there.
True.
Y'all can stay out in the elements. Marzana needs some alone time with the dragon.
I fear for the dragon's safety.
You shouldn't.
Anyway, I guess the ruins is the best shot we have so far as a plan, probably.
Probably.
How- how-
So, yeah.
I would
How
like
far
to.
will the ruins?
I would
I
like
don't
to.
know.
I would like to reward. Jin's nat 20 on his survival check.
Okay.
Straight west, you can see
Okay.
something reflecting the light of the sun.
Is it shiny?
Yeah,
No.
Okay.
That's called the sun, buddy.
miles.
Okay,
miles away.
I guess that is where we're heading. Don't know why. Just have a feeling.
Gotcha.
Alright, Marzana starts heading in that direction.
And then Andromedus, you go get help. Not Andromedus, Alablaster, you go get help? I think that's what we agreed
Right. Right.
Yeah.
on. Okay.
Quick
So
question. I shouldn't tell them from a dragon. What am I supposed to say to them? I just realized.
Yeah.
Like a dragon with a collar around their neck.
Just,
We have a
just
friend
tell them one of our friends got cursed by an item.
Got a curse on
by
them,
a
yeah.
collar. Yeah, you probably even say collar.
You just say the collar at that point. Okay, sounds good.
Alright, so
I
as
guess-
Alablaster is walking towards, like, back to the city, Juror out loud is like, well, there goes our only healer.
Well, he had no spell slots left, so he wasn't even a helpful healer.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
I
Bro,
do
just
have one.
immediately shit talking him as
Yeah, what a dog shit healer. He doesn't fucking do anything. Like,
He's
kinda
the one that
sucks
acknowledged it.
Kind of smelly too. I don't know. I kind of fucking hate his guts.
Why am I even coming back?
Weird. I never saw it. We never saw Alablaster again after that.
Spends 8 hours away from us. He's like, this is way better, actually.
Not being
Hold on.
chased.
Fuck,
That idiot.
I need to go buy a new hat. My fucking hair's gone. Oh my god.
Marzana like grabs the top of her hat and like lifts it, and she's like, "It's not so bad being bald."
As Alablaster approaches the city, a squad of hobgoblins appears near Loserville. About 5 of them. They approach and they call out, "You there!"
Oh.
Yeah,
That
you
seems to be the problem.
bald guy.
Nevergore points to himself.
Wow.
The one with a
Me?
shiny head.
What seems to be the problem?
Did you see a big shiny dragon?
Shiny?
You know what?
Are
I
you?
believe I did.
Is Nevergore with Alablaster? I thought he was going with the other group.
Oh, sorry. I'm just like
Nevergore is everywhere.
this is the normal for him. Okay.
What? Sorry, what is Alablaster saying?
I was gonna say, you know what? I believe I saw something. A big giant dragon, 4 other people, and they were heading north.
You're just selling us.
No, you guys went west.
Roll deception.
I have guidance on myself.
I don't see why not.
That's very visual. Oh, it's not? Okay. Okay. Sweet.
Right in front of the guards. I cast guidance.
That's what I remember. She was like, wait, does guidance like do I do something to cast it, or do I just snap my fingers?
There is a point. So I think, is there a vocation component to guidance?
There's is that what V stands for?
Yeah.
Components V, somatic. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Whatever.
Verbal somatic. So you do have to do something with your hands, and you have to say something. So you can tell me how you plan to disguise this action.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? Perfect. I'll scratch my chin, and I'll chant a mutter that's sort of like dragon, and like try to summon the words. I'll have to squeeze in the words in between of like whatever the fuck I'm supposed to say for guidance. Oh yeah, and also I say it like that because the spell is literally a touch spell, so I actually touch myself.
You touch
That
yourself?
came out weird.
You,
That
you
came out
have,
weird.
you have successfully touched yourself.
Perfect. Okay, well first I'll do the deception.
Oh, 20.
That's a dirty 20.
So on a dirty 20, the lead hobgoblin kind of, his eyes dart to the north. Thanks, kind stranger, and then to the north, and then they start sprinting to the north.
As they sprint and they're gone out of earshot, I mutter to myself, I thought those idiots could track them.
Dumbasses.
Interesting. I'll keep going.
You continue on. So you travel through the gates into the city. Let us have the other group heading west go ahead and each roll a d12 for me. Very good. Okay, so Alablaster, you are in town. Where would you like to go? What is your plan? What would you like to do?
So first,
All by
I'll see if there's
yourself.
any obvious. If there's obvious, I'll see if there's any obvious signage to point for this, for the Awakened Church.
Sure.
Awakened Church, sorry. If not, I'll ask some of the civilians, people like, hey, where's the Awakened Church? Interested in visiting it?
You can begin with a perception check. We'll see if you can find it without any assistance.
Hey, not bad. 17.
Yeah. So you're able to locate the direction of the local temple.
This just reminded me of something. Didn't the the Awakens give us something back in Kingston?
Yeah, you were each given
Crabs.
You were each given something, and then Nevergore stole a cup.
Yes. I remember that.
Oh, you would have been given like a talisman representing Lathander.
I still have it. I have it written down as religious chalice.
Just chalice.
I think there's going to be a very obvious pedestal with like a slot that I could put it in later for a puzzle or something.
Nice. But so this talisman is just something that's like I'm a friend of the Awakened.
Yeah, you're essentially told that as long as you carry this with you, you would find sanctuary if necessary, help if required, those kinds of things.
Perfect. All right, I will make sure to bust that out and put it on my neck, and then
Contractually obligated to help.
Hell yeah.
That's exactly what I like to hear. Contractual obligation. Hell yeah.
Yep. Best kind.
There's there's absolutely nothing like contractual obligation.
Yep.
So you locate the Temple of Lathander. It is a magnificent and large palace temple thing. You see the banners adorning the front of it, depicting the the lush green fields and the rising sun in the background. The banners trimmed in gold and in crimson. You see there are a number of acolytes moving to and fro up and down the stone steps. You see huge columns that make this facade of this magnificent and very religious palace. There's no gates or guards. You are free to enter the temple.
Nice. And I do that. And it's just sort of the basic acolytes walking around so far. I'll try to look around for someone a bit more
Experience.
important looking.
Sure, why not?
I don't know how to describe it better in my head. I'm like, I don't know if acolytes.
Yeah, no, important
looking.
looking is just fine. Why don't you go ahead and roll perception?
All right, I got a 10.
A 10. So
Yeah.
you see that there is I was doing my best not to picture like a Catholic church.
That's the brainwashing for you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Not
racist.
gonna lie, Christianity kind of lame, but the aesthetic though,
Yeah, the aesthetic.
kind of lit.
The Renaissance, like the Gothic shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a lot of money.
What's that like really tall fucking cathedral or whatever?
I think that's what it's
There's a
called.
lot
The
of
really tall fucking.
Yeah, there are quite a few.
No, there's one
Yeah.
that's like extra big and it's like
Okay.
just finishing.
So it
production
is-
or
The
whatever.
Sistine Chapel.
It is circular, shape-wise. This room, you see that it is. There are columns holding the ceiling up. It's like a domed ceiling. The room itself is round. There is a unbelievably intricately crafted like mosaic. Like the stone floor just resembles a beautiful amber and golden sun that would be above you in the domed ceiling, in like stained glass. The light fractaling through. Truly a magnificent sight to see. The marble flooring you see has some greens and golds. And you see that there are several other hallways and staircases that lead to other areas of the temple. This would be the main kind of entranceway. You see at the far back, you see that there is a grand and magnificent statue commemorating Lathander. You literally just see a statue of a humanoid holding like a baby aloft. They both look very happy. And on a 10, you see that there is a congregation forming kind of near the base of that statue.
Or before, congregation is not like a ceremony thing. It's just a group of people are standing there.
Technically, just a group of
Right.
people standing there. Yeah.
Okay. I had to think about it for a second. Like, wait, am I like? Just like, is there like a whole thing? Everyone's like sitting in their benches and listening to the guy.
Vanessa.
Preacher. I was like,
Vanessa.
for a second, I was like, I don't know what congregation. Oh shit.
Yeah, the church is in session. You are causing a disturbance. No, you're not causing.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
It's like, am I causing a disturbance? Oh,
No,
shit.
no, everything is fine.
And in that case, I'll approach that congregation and I'll clasp my hands together and ask, "Can somebody here please help me? I have a friend who's been cursed by a necklace. I need somebody here to help my friend." And like, I'm just like sort of addressing everybody in that congregation as much as I can. How big this crowd is.
Maybe are you wearing the amulet?
I am wearing the ankle.
So before you arrive and start asking for help, it is quite a distance that you have to walk. There's a
I'll make that distance.
echoing voice throughout this domed hall. You see a dwarf, a full-on dwarf.
Nice.
He's standing, dressed more elaborately in his garb. He appears to be a higher-ranking member of the temple. Just kind of, and not a formal thing, just kind of casually, providing a sermon to a number of acolytes that have gathered around him. They appear to hold him in high esteem, and his voice echoes throughout. Rejoice, children of the dawn, for each morning is a gift, and with it comes the chance to begin anew. Let yesterday's burdens be cast into the shadows, and let today's light guide your steps. Lathander, the Morning Lord, calls not for perfection, but for hope. Unyielding, radiant hope in every act of kindness, every courageous stand against darkness. We honor his light. So rise, my friends. Rise with purpose and shine. And
Rise and shine, baby.
You hear basically just like a congregation of acolytes surrounding him, just murmuring softly as they say "shine" in unison. By now, you've approached.
Wait,
He kind
am
of.
I actually interrupting a sermon then?
As you kind of approach cautiously because you're not sure if you're interrupting a sermon. It's less formal and more of just like a casual gathering.
Okay.
They sought guidance they appear to have sought guidance from a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a mentor or something of that notion. Anyway, as they all bow their heads and chant "shine," but not in like a creepy cultist way. More of a wholesome religious way.
Well, what's the difference?
Bazinga. You see his gaze meets you, and you're dressed in are you wearing how are you dressed in terms of like your religious iconography? Like, is it plain to see that you are a cleric?
It's plain to see.
Yeah. So okay. My, says the dwarf. He takes a step down from wherever he's currently standing. There's probably like a dais at the base of this statue that he's kind of standing on, and he takes his steps down. What brings a acolyte of Umberlee to these parts?
Do I know his name, or do I think he didn't say anything about that yet.
You just
He-
met
I don't know
him
who this
before.
guy is.
You've never met him before.
Never met him before.
Well, why
Cool.
don't would you be as a cleric? Do you think it would be reasonable for you to have prior knowledge of these kinds of people, or are you?
I was actually thinking maybe I made shipment to him.
You what was that?
If he ever, maybe I made shipment to him specifically. But in my old time as being a sailor or merchant kind of thing.
No, like your sailor pass you wouldn't recognize him.
Then no, I don't think so.
He doesn't seem to recognize you either.
Yeah.
But
That's the case.
but it's clear to him that you are a cleric of Umberlee.
Right. Then yeah, approach him and I say, yeah, cleric, you won't believe, but I came mostly to seek help and aid for a friend of mine. I mean, I'm a cleric as well, but I think this might be something out of my league. A friend of mine's gotten herself cursed by a necklace. And every time we try to take it off of her, it hits us with weird chaotic magic. And it's been affecting her negatively, her health. I wanted to find somebody who could help them.
You avoided mentioning that it is a dragon. You just said it was a friend. I just want to make sure I heard that correctly. Very
Exactly.
good.
I'm not lying. I'm omitting.
That sounds healthy. It sounds like your friend has run afoul of a cursed object. Have you brought her here?
Yeah. No, I didn't bring her here. This happened out in the desert by some ruins, sort of out west from here. I couldn't bring her because it was too dangerous to get her to the desert safely. She's kind of, her movement's hampered. She's kind of stranded there until I can get some help. So I decided to trek to the desert myself back here. The rest of our group is there protecting her as well right now.
Roll persuasion.
Let's see. Yeah, all right. Yeah, 15.
Okay, so he reaches out, he puts a hand on your shoulder. I understand. So she could not come here to be blessed. You require
No.
assistance where they are.
Exactly. Yes.
You are brave to have made the trek by yourself, my child. And so far away from the sea, which I understand to be your preferred location. Very well. By the sound of it, it would be unwise to send any of my pupils. I shall come. What is your name, lad?
Alablaster the Lightning Caster. Actually, you know what? Oh, hold on. No, I don't. I'll give him my real name.
Oh,
You have
You have a real name?
I have a real name,
wait,
yeah.
what? Oh my god.
I thought that was your real name the whole time.
I feel like this cleric knows more about Alablaster than all of us combined.
I am realizing now that I know nothing about him.
Although the real name is actually very similar to the
Ironically, some of you have
Isn't
called him
that
by his
name?
actual first name by fucking up his name before.
yeah, it's just Alabaster with and the last name is Simple Waft.
Alabaster. It's a fine name, lad. I will remember
Thanks.
it. My name is Athel Amberbeast. You see,
Oh, Beast.
he's a full-on dwarf. It's a very uncommon occurrence lately, especially after the last 500 years. He has cropped, straight auburn hair and blue eyes. You see that he has smooth, sunburned, and chocolate skin. He stands at 5 feet tall. I assume, is shorter than you by a fair amount.
Probably.
But he has a muscular build. You see that even though he stands about a head shorter than you, he exudes formidable, I guess. I'm not great with these kinds of things. He has like an aura of,
Aura.
I was
Authority.
trying really hard not to.
Aw,
Yeah, authority is
man.
good. I like authority.
Back
He-
in the
Authority.
mines.
I was trying not to use the word aura.
Charisma.
Somewhere Mural gets a small erection. He has
Erection.
he has a luxurious braided beard. You see that there is gold and crimson interwoven into his beard, and is in. Not that you can see much of it because he's robed, but he is tattooed to the tips of his left finger. It goes up beyond his sleeves, and I assume he's got some kind of a robe on. Maybe the whole sleeve is bare. He wants you to see the intricate detail in artwork. It's all dedicated to Lathander, and he essentially turns to one of his acolytes nearby, somebody who was following closely. We must away to the desert to save a poor soul who is cursed. if someone should come looking for me, tell him to wait. And then he leads you out of the temple. The group is still heading west. I'm gonna have another D12 roll from everyone, please. Okay, so you travel for almost 6 hours. You're beginning to come close to your destination. You have so far been able to avoid colossal worm encounters, and then you see in the distance the indication of some stone columns, some ruins very similar to the ones you've encountered to the south. And as you approach, you begin to see the item or object that was reflecting the light of the sun back at you towards the east. Buried in the desert, you just see like a blade edge sticking out from the desert. It's almost like a shark fin. What do you do?
Marzana shits, first of all.
I take out my fishing rod.
Go on.
While this is going on, Alablaster, you're basically led out to the stables. The Awakened chapter has some horses that are, adorned with the crimson and gold heraldry. He offers you one, and you two make way into the desert by way of horseback, and are therefore traveling much faster than the rest of the group that had to travel on foot. That being said, you are not going to be present for the occurrence that Marzana has rolled.
The occurrence.
I just call her out on that.
You guys, well, she got the 12. She's but she didn't roll an 8, and that's what counts. You see that there is a shining shark fin shape in the desert, and it is very shiny.
Jacob?
Yep.
Can you roll me a d20, please?
Nothing would bring me greater pleasure. I got a natural 1.
Yeah, so Nevergore is gonna run towards the shiny thing.
Okay.
His eyes are like wide and like glimmering in the sun as he sprints towards it.
Does anybody try to stop him?
Nope, I want to see what happens.
I shout, bird friend, no!
That's not
You know
right.
what? You know what?
The Nevergore stops and turns around.
Would he?
No.
Would he do that?
No. He absolutely wouldn't.
Yeah, he'd be too focused.
You reach down, you grab it. It's very shiny. You pull on it, I assume.
Yeah, absolutely.
And from beneath the sand, you reveal this.
Whoa.
Yo!
Just find a neck
Just a
out.
head.
God damn.
Yeah,
Hello,
just-
new bodyguard!
Just ahead. Just ahead.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Just ahead. You see there are machine parts dangling from the part that would be its neck, and it is...
Graveyard of clankers.
Yo,
But it is shiny.
we don't use slurs in this chat.
That's the first thing that happens. As soon as it is pulled from the sand, you feel a rumbling.
Nuh-uh.
Not an alarmingly
Nevergore starts to like look left and right to like figure out what's going on.
not an alarmingly large rumbling. You see a bit of sand directly ahead of you begins to bulge from the floor beneath
Ooh.
you. You see, as the sand begins to part, you see a large stone fist followed by another, and then, as if sitting up after a nap, you see this great stone golem lurch up from the sand beneath. It is initiative.
Oh shit.
No.
Okay, it's just Gallia. Fine.
Nevergore.
Oh, not 20, baby.
On initiative.
Oh,
And now I'm not gonna roll anything else ever again.
I got a nat 6.
I also got a nat 6.
19.
Alablaster is not here. So while you are riding, you do see in the distance the indication of what could be your group of friends. You see the shape of your dragon friend, but you again see a huge stone thing in the distance. It will take far longer to get there than it will for this to resolve itself, unfortunately. First, the stone golem surprise round. What is Nevergore's AC?
That would be a big old 14.
I got a 15 with one of them. The other one
Game's
misses. That is 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
I have 5 HP.
That brings us to top of initiative, and it is Nevergore's turn.
He goes, oh! Ow! So, how far away is Romar from me?
He's probably within like 30 feet or something.
Okay, I'm gonna Misty Step behind Romar.
Very good.
So
That
I'm
is your-
like, oh, fuck, oh! And I snap my fingers, I disappear.
And then reappear.
And then I go,
It makes a loud popping sound as all the air rushes into the spot where Nevergore was a second ago, but is not anymore.
well, then that's it, that's all I got.
Alright. Jin's turn.
I will go up to it and smack it with my sword. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
13.
13 points of damage. I will mark that thusly.
Nice.
Cool. And now I will heal.
Very good. You are in melee with him. And Marzana's turn is next. As Jin takes a swing with his inexplicably powerful sword.
How far away is he?
Probably within 30 feet of the group. And Jin is in melee.
I'm gonna do it little dissonant whispers. You have to make a wisdom saving throw.
And I believe I succeed on a 14.
No. Yeah. The target takes half as much damage, but doesn't have to move away, so I have to roll a...
6
so
damage.
that's 6 damage?
Was it psychic? Is psychic the damage?
Yes.
It does not seem to react to your psychic damage.
No. So it's too stupid.
It appears
Okay.
not to have a mind of its own, yeah. But that's information. That's good. That brings us to the Golem. Jin is in danger. I spy a dirty 20 times 2. Oh, but I rolled like shit, so that's good. So the first attack does 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And the second one does 12 points of damage.
Not as okay.
Less okay.
Yeah.
My god, that would have killed me.
And that is its turn. It's Juror Mural's turn.
I rage.
So the kitty gets mad.
Meow.
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 And then, for my rage aura, I would like to use it on Golem. Is it immune to lightning attack?
There's only one way to find out.
Maybe Andromedus knows.
Yeah, does Andromedus know?
Do rock golems take lightning damage?
I highly doubt I would know that off the top of my head.
Fucking alive for 2,000 years and don't know jack shit.
That's literally not true.
Yeah, it's only been like, what, 300, 400? I don't remember what I said.
Well, but like, how recently did you botch your immortality attempt? Because that matters.
yeah, you know.
You were that
Memory's
old.
a tad sketchy
Anyways,
after literally dying and reincarnating.
Are you committing to this lightning damage thing?
Yeah, I mean, it comes with my rage. Like, whenever I rage, I just get to use it.
What is?
He gets excited and he lets a little bit of
It's a
lightning out.
dex saving throw.
He fails.
That's kind.
What happens when I fail?
I do d6 damage. I get him for 4.
He is not immune to lightning damage. What else?
Fantastic.
What else would you like to do with your turn?
I would like to attack his ass.
Okay. His ass is buried. It may be difficult. Perhaps you would consider attacking his chest instead.
Sure. Let's do that. And I'm going to use my stone to carven.
Oh, I forgot to give that to you. Okay, moving on.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
That would be 16 damage.
Good solid damage.
And then I would like to Aura Farm. It is a Charisma saving throw.
1d4 psychic damage. It is immune to your psychic damage.
Damn. It cannot appreciate my greatness.
That is correct. Andromedus, it's your turn.
Oh my god. Golem half buried in the sand.
Golem has.
Does it look like it's like dead almost, or is it like fine at this point?
It appears to be fine. Mural just took like a chip out of it, but it's still moving.
Do you have healing?
I do.
May I have some healing?
Oh dear. That means I have to get close to the thing.
Oh, okay.
You can put yourself.
Oh, is your healing via
But yeah, I
touch?
can do that. Yeah, you know what? I'll run up and do a level 2 cure wounds for you. You get 14 health back.
Yeah.
And if I have any movement left over after that, I
Step
back the
away.
fuck up.
Step away.
I would say that you have enough movement to get there, but that's as far as you can go.
Okay, I'll just gamble with my life. It's fine. No big deal.
You are using the halfling as cover.
Yeah. Brilliant cover. Well-
It is Nevergore's turn. So you're standing. You don't have a kitty cat you can use as cover anymore. The Leonin has attacked the golem.
I'm pretty fucking hurt. I think I'm just gonna use False Life.
Okay, that gives you temporary HP.
He gives me 1d4 plus 4 temp HP, yes. And I got a 1.
It's like an incidental healing spell. It's kind of neat, actually. Except for the
I
one.
get 1 per long rest.
All right. Is there
And
anything
since
else?
that is a slot spell, I cannot do anything else.
Very good.
I'm not in range of the golem, am I?
He appears to be affecting the immediate range around him so far.
And that doesn't include me?
Not so far.
Okay.
Jin, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I will continue to bash away at this thing.
Excellent.
It was a nat 20.
Roll again.
That is
for
better.
Yeah.
Go for a 19 or a 20 again.
Yeah, come on, 19, 20. No, it
Oh.
was.
Oh.
Oh, that was a bad roll. 16 plus 10, so it's 26.
That's a lot of damage. Excellent. Good strong crit. You see that like one of the arms of this golem falls off from that big ass crit. And it's Marzana's turn after that if Jin doesn't have anything else.
Nope, I'm done.
Boy, I'm gonna throw my shitty dagger. That's gonna be a friggin' solid 4.
That does not hit.
Whoever could have seen that coming.
Guess I'll just shit my pants. It's fine.
17 is the exact AC you need to hit this thing. Just so everybody.
You could use inspiration, I guess.
I don't even want to waste my inspiration on that. That was fucking low.
Oh.
You did deserve that miss, it's true.
It's the golem's turn. The golem no longer gets 2 attacks. He doesn't have 2 hands.
Yeah.
Oh, easy pickings.
But it is gonna hit Mural on a 17. That's 12
Okay,
points
okay.
of damage, and you're raging, so that is halved.
666.
Wait a second. Do barbarians resist magic damage?
I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure it's specifically physical damage.
You take
Yeah.
all 12 of that damage.
Oh my god!
Wait, the attack from the fist is magic damage?
Yeah.
Sounds pretty physical to me.
Yeah.
Let me punch you in the face. Oh, by the way, that's magic.
I can't remember whether rage is like physical damage or whether it's specifically like slashing.
It's bludgeoning, piercing, and
Piercing.
slashing from non-magical attacks. That is what he resists.
Oh, okay.
That's the
Well,
golem's
Juror
turn.
Mural.
It's Mural's turn. You've just been punched, and you weren't able to resist.
I get extra mad and I use my Storm Herald again. Dex saving throw.
That's a nat 20. I believe I succeed.
Yes, you do.
Do I take any damage?
You take half. Take half.
Okay.
Half of 3, Jacob. Half of 3.
2.
And then I swing with my Stone the Carven.
This thing has had so many names, bro.
Okay, I got a 15.
I've decided
and then
I'm-
I'm going to...
I've decided that I'm
Yes.
not going to name any magic weapons I give you anymore. I'm just going to let you guys do that. I think it's funnier.
Oh, yeah. Was it Brent
yeah.
that came up with Stone the Carven?
I think
Or
so.
was that because that shit was hilarious. I didn't even think of that. So
Somebody-
I got 15 plus because of the axe, so 16, and then I'm gonna use an inspiration.
I was like,
So the
Stone Cleaver, it's so cool. And he's like, nah. And I was like, alright.
He was like, nah.
I'm not naming these anymore. That's up to you guys.
Guys, it's officially the Decanter of Endless Piss.
No.
Yep.
That's not a magic weapon. It's not a magic weapon.
That's what you think.
That is not what I said.
Just smells bad.
Are you spending inspiration to hit this thing?
Yeah.
Then
Because I
it-
got mad that his fist tickled me.
It probably hits. Roll damage. 2d10 plus strength.
Fuck yeah! Oh my god, I forgot
Fuck
to add
yeah,
my
bud.
strength in my thing before.
All right. Well, how much
So
is your strength?
Oh wait, so I rolled 2d10, so I was 16 plus my strength modifier times 2 for each die, right? So that's
No. Just for once. You
it's
only
explicitly said, I guess, an extra die.
an extra die, not extra freaking strength damage.
Fine.
It's just like when Jin swings his greatsword. He gets 2d6s. He doesn't add strength twice unless he crits.
Fine. So 19 and then a +1 for the extra damage, so I got 20.
Are you adding your rage damage in there as well?
Oh, I forgot about that too. Oh my god, I don't play anymore.
You gotta play. You gotta pay attention, dude.
Rage damage is what, +1?
I don't know.
Why do I not have this listed? I gotta fucking look this shit up.
Oh, I forgot. There's a dragon. She can't fight.
What?
She's the collar, man. It's causing issues. Because we've gone several rounds of combat, I'm not gonna reverse time and make her do an attack because
Yeah, do it, pussy. She's a dragon.
all right,
The dragon with time powers.
all right,
Wait, no, sorry, 22 with a +2.
very good. I'm gonna retroactively roll an attack with this brass dragon. I unironically rolled a 1 and a 2 with this dragon.
It hits us off in the face.
But there
The
are
dragon lies down.
but
Be
there are
sad.
there are consequences to this. I'd like to have Nevergore roll a D100 for me because he called me a pussy.
Oh no.
Fuck, that's funny. I got a 27?
Roll it again.
Again?
Yeah.
Again!
Oh, shit you not, I got another 27.
Roll it again.
Oh, dude, 3 in a row?
Do 3 in a row.
17! Oh, so close.
All right. This is affecting Nevergore because he called me a pussy.
That was a
Uh-oh.
diabolical laugh.
Nevergore, you grow a long beard made of feathers that remains until you sneeze.
Oh, I'm never sneezing, bro. That's that's a W. Nevergore strokes his new beard and goes,
You see that?
Is it black like the rest of his feathers, or is it white? So he looks more like a wizard.
That's
Roll for beard color?
I think that's up to Nevergore. Honestly, I'm not taking that.
That's what I'm asking.
But you gave me the beard, though.
It's like salt and peppery. It's a mixture
Oh,
of
hell
both. But they're not raven feathers. They're seagull fucking feathers. Let's roll a third attack. Still missed. I got a 5. I need 2 more D100 rolls. Nevergore.
I don't want to do it.
Oh.
2 more?
Oh yeah. As you're finding out that the collar affects
39.
the collar seems to be affecting when this dragon makes attacks.
Oh no.
That's
I
actually.
knew it couldn't fight a
hilarious.
sandworm.
Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Rapid fire. 2 more.
33.
Give me another one.
3.
What is this?
Cast fireball on himself.
What is this table? What is happening here? Give me another one.
Another?
Yeah.
54.
There's an awful lot of rerolls on this table.
I'm just gonna roll this.
What, you don't like my rolls? The fuck?
I'm trying. Why are some of these beneficial? Am I looking at the wrong table? Wait.
I mean, if it's just random.
Is it a wild magic table? Because yeah, it's like actually wild. Like there's some good things.
All right, then
It's
here's what
mostly
happens.
chaotic.
But it was all awful last time. poor Alablaster for no reason. So then, if that's the case, we're going to stand by this. Nevergore heals for 13,
Oh, fuck yeah.
and you are immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for the next 5d6 days.
Boo! That's literally the worst.
But also really random.
It is random. Okay, anyway, back to the regularly scheduled program. It is Andromedus' turn, I believe, because Mural just went to town on this thing. You see cracks are beginning to form throughout this thing.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna toll the dead the thing.
Alright. It's a magical effect. I
Yeah.
rolled a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
I got a natural 17. Which is the
Well,
which is the total.
it sits there and nothing happens. I back up further.
Cool. Nevergore,
Oh god.
you feel immune to
I feel
alcohol.
he feels really weird. How fucked up is this golem looking? Is he like all cracked up or what?
Yep. Yes to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the fucking icicle spear, I suppose.
Eldritch Blast.
Wait, we hit him with other shit, right? Is he like fully immune to magical stuff?
He's immune to psychic damage so far. The only thing that didn't hit him was a knife that Marzana threw.
Okay. Let's see what I can do here.
Mural's Stone de Carven is 100% a magic weapon. Jin's greatsword is presumably a magic item, though it hasn't been identified yet.
Does a 23 hit?
Let me check my notes. Yes.
I do 8 damage.
Almost. Not quite. Not quite. Do you have anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
Alright. Jin.
Not quite as in he doesn't do 8 damage, or is not quite dead?
He's not quite dead. He does do 8 damage.
Okay.
It's not quite enough.
Okay. Just checking. Okay, let's try to finish it off then. I just had a bad roll, so I do not hit it.
Very good. Marzana is next. If Jin
Oh
has nothing
boy!
further. Oh boy!
I'm gonna shoot a crossbow bolt at it. A 14 doesn't hit, I'm assuming. You said 17, was it?
17 is the AC, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna spend an inspiration. And that's an extra 4. So that is enough.
Where did this crossbow come from? Is it a conventional weapon or a magical one?
It's just a regular one.
Very
with
good.
a regular bolt.
You see the bolt strikes but bounces off ineffectually.
Oh my fucking god! Duh!
Yep. It is his turn. He has 2 hit points left.
That's so cool.
Swing. And hits
I fucking hate it here.
Mural because he's the one who hit him. For 13 points of damage.
Hopefully you're not dead.
Almost.
Now you guys are just on equal grounds now. It's a fair fight. You're both almost dead.
It is Juror's turn.
Honorable fight.
It's a slug show. All right, I am going to use my Storm Herald.
I fail.
Sick. Oh, and you dead.
Such an anticlimactic way to kill him.
What is anticlimactic? I literally just like go, oh, and lightning comes out of my dick, and then it just boom. You know?
It's just like a little, like, you know, static shock comes out from you and he dies. It's just like...
You know what? It's now canon. When I Storm Herald, I hump the air, and then lightning comes out of my hips.
Perfect. Unbelievable. Lightning strikes the stone golem. You see the cracks begin to spread throughout. You can hear cracks beginning to form somewhere solid beneath your feet. The sand begins to part as the literal stone floor around you cracks, and you all fall into an open pit. Everyone make a dexterity.
Damn it!
What?
Everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
Don't fail me now. Yes, failed me now.
I love the image of like the floor crumbling, like the golem falling in pieces. Andromedus falls and says, "I have a potion on me if you need to feed it to me."
I rolled a 7 and a 2. I might be dead, guys.
Marzana.
I'm
well,
like,
actually,
Juror, catch me!
Marzana is immune to this damage. She can fly. Jin and Nevergore take 6 points of damage. Juror, Mural, and Andromedus Rex take 12 points of damage when you land.
Oh, they did.
I had 11 hit points. This is just rude.
I have 5.
Alablaster the Lightning Caster, as you are approaching on horseback, you hear the rumbling, and you see the silhouettes of your friends disappear into the desert.
Oh god.
And the rest of you have fallen. You see the sky above you. You are 20, 30 feet down. The dragon falls with you.
Marzana tries to catch her.
Well, you both kind of float gently-ish.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Down
yeah,
on.
we have fucking.
I mean, you got a 25. My ruling there is that you can just glide down. You have the ability to fly.
I have feather falling.
Could I use my billowing cape to soften my fall?
Yeah.
No.
Use it like a fucking parachute.
Exactly.
No.
Fucking Mary Poppins your way down. That would be really funny.
A spoonful of
All right, here's what happens.
Okay, after that, you should just let him do it, honestly.
There's no way. There's no fucking way.
Juror singing that as he falls.
Fuck's sakes.
Sure.
Can you please just let him, like, not take damage just for that? I'm asking you as a player.
Holy shit.
Funny. That shit cracked me right up. I should just make a shitty animation of that. You guys need to send me your fucking characters so I can draw them.
It's like a full-grown fucking, like, tiger with a fucking tiny umbrella.
Oh,
Yeah. No, it's his fucking cape and he's using it as, like, a fucking parachute. Like,
Oh,
fucking
man.
Windbreaker.
Jeremiro grabs his cape and attempts to Batman his way down and starts to flap his wings or whatever. It's billowing. He begins to sing a spoonful of sugar. Helps the mess. The cloak of billowing has no effect at slowing his descent.
I like to think that there's a little bit of coyote time before he just fucking, like, eats shit.
So he basically doesn't have his hands out to protect himself, so he face plants into the stone floor. Takes 12 points of damage, and as you look over, you see Nevergore. You see Mural laying there, face down, and his cape is billowing.
Oh,
Uh,
Oh, God.
holy fuck.
So you are lying on a stone floor mixed with stone and sand and rubble and the remains of the golem that you destroyed. Nevergore, you have secured a strange head of apparently a Warforged person. And as you look around, please roll a perception check for me.
Oh, it's not good. It's a 7.
You
Got
happen to
sand in
look,
my eye.
you happen to look over and you see a similarly constructed foot with a bit of machinery dangling from its ankle. Or the knee connection. Let's go with the knee. It's a foot and a shin up to a knee with some parts sticking out at the top.
Yeah, the Knights who say me.
Knee. Presumably there may be more parts down here, but you're going to need to request help from your colleagues to try to locate more pieces of this.
I am unconscious.
Oh, yes.
I am
also.
also unconscious.
Oh,
My
shit.
billowing.
So once you fall unconscious, the cape stops billowing. So there's a moment where you hit the floor and the cape is billowing for you, and then it just stops. Like it doesn't just like drift down the way that fabric would normally. It just kind of like magnets to the floor suddenly. It's quite a comical image. So I guess point of order, we should probably rescue our fallen friends first. But Nevergore is distracted by shiny things, which I think is appropriate.
I also do like the fact that his cape not billowing is the indicator that he's dead. Or down.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, it's you!
Do you think he's all right? Yeah, the cape's billowing. He's probably fine. Oh shit! It stopped billowing. He's something's
He's
wrong.
dead.
It's like my pulse.
That's his version of the bubble stopping.
Stop. He's dead. What would we like to do?
So I'm
Marzana should-
still racing over to the hole. So I don't know how long it'll take for me to get there.
I'll take potion off of Andromedus's body and feed it to him.
Sure. He has to roll it because he can't do it. He can't take the full benefit unless he's taking it himself. So feeding it to him, you have to
Oh,
roll
alright.
the 2d4 plus 2.
That's 8. Okay, that's almost reasonable. Almost half health.
Andromedus is conscious. Mural is not.
I will walk over and healing hands Juror. He gets 3 hit points.
Andromedus, I should point out that you are at 2 death fails. If you fall unconscious one more time, you die.
Dead.
Yeah, that there is always that risk.
Oh, he's gonna die.
So he'll just reincarnate.
Not
into
unless you
himself.
long rest in here.
Actually, I think a good short rest is good enough for that. It has to be an hour. Which makes
Carry out
sense.
Death saves?
Yes.
Oh, sick.
I can do Song of Rest if we wanted to do a short rest.
It's going to take at least that long for Alablaster to catch up with you anyway.
All right.
So you can
Sure,
spend some time.
let's short rest.
Also, if Nevergore wants to try to locate more pieces of this thing that
This
he found,
fucking clanker.
but I suppose that's up to him. He could just as easily just like throw it and leave it there.
I mean, is it shiny?
The blade edge of the top of the head that you found is shiny.
Nevergore tries to rip it off.
I slap his wig and I'm like, no! Bad Nevergore! Oh, bad boyfriend.
Romar can add an inspiration as well for that fucking
Nice.
for the laugh. Is anyone going to look around the room?
Oh, I'm absolutely looking around for Warforged parts. These guys are sick.
Terrific. That is going to be investigation or perception with advantage while you are searching the room. It's not particularly strenuous. You can short rest at the same time.
Rolled a 9 and a 10. Like, what is this nonsense?
Could I also look around? I rolled a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So between the group of you that is sort of looking around for stuff, Nevergore doesn't see anything else that's shiny. You manage to locate enough parts for a full Warforged person. You find a torso with maybe an arm attached to it. You find another arm. You find the pelvic region with one half of a leg attached to it. And you find the other leg. You essentially found a full Warforged person, but in pieces. The right hand that you find, you see it's less of a hand and it's more like there's an arm and then there what could be a hand, but it is fused, like it is physically grafted onto the hilt of a sword that is broken. And the left arm, you see, ends in a hand that might have been a hand, but is physically fused and grafted onto a shield that is broken. The material is aged and well worn. Many scuff scratches. Most of the paint is gone. You see that it is a kind of a combination of like an aged gray with some kind of bronze or deep auburn notes. And you see that on the torso there is physically grafted what appears to be like an ancient dwarven cuirass, like a breastplate and pauldrons on the shoulders.
I stick all the pieces in the bag of holding.
The bag of holding
for later repair.
The bag of holding contains what remains of a person. By the time you have gathered all the parts, stuck it into the bag of holding, you hear the sound of hoof beats in the distance as they approach. Alablaster the Lightning Caster, you see as you approach there is a gaping hole in the desert. It is square-like and approximately 60 feet across. You don't see any of your friends.
What? I didn't see their silhouettes. It seemed like my friends, right?
Yeah, you're on approach. You don't see anybody yet. You just see a huge hole. So as you come to the edge...
okay, I haven't seen down the hole.
Yeah, as you come to the edge of the hole and look down, you see that your friends are down there.
I'll point it out to Sir Athel. But that's them there. Don't know when they got in a giant hole, but well, we need to get them out of there.
So as you point, you realize, as like you're pointing, you see your group of friends. There's also just a full brass dragon down there.
Yep.
You see Athel gazes upon this dragon, and you see that he kind of straightens up. He's, dragon!
Oh.
Dragon!
Don't worry. That
He,
dragon's not like the rest.
He clutches at his chest and falls off of his horse.
He's one of the good ones.
Wait, what? He
Did
fell
you
off
just
his
die?
horse? Did he just have a heart attack?
Fucking coward.
I leap off the horse and I go up to him and I do a medicine check.
That's
What
where
the hell
we'll
just happened
end.
to him?
That is where we'll end our session.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.